Hello, you guys. It's your girl Sunshine with another one. Okay, for those who don't know, I am empathic, compassionate, also free thinking, highly intuitive connector. This video lasts about a week long and is not date specific. Also, if you stumbled on this video more than once, it means that you need to hear the messages again, my friend. Now, on that note, take what resonates, leave the rest, leave it all used for entertainment purposes. Do you, boo boo? Let's get started. This video is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for our Tauruses out there. Yes, lovely, sweet, kind Taurus. Okay. In regards to this reading, we are going to get messages from the archangels, see what's going on in your love life, lessons to learn in love, what is blocking your soul, finance, and career. Well, also, what is going on in regards to love attraction. Okay. What messages do the archangels want to provide to the collective Tauruses out there today? That was quick. I love it, yo. The earth energy today is like, bam, bam, boom, we out, we out. Oh, we so bad with ourselves. Anywho. So you got here is the relationship harmony. So Archangel Regal, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if there is anything that's going on in your life where there's a conflict, there's a resistance, there is something just not working out the way it's supposed to be, Spirit's saying don't worry about it. I'm making sure that everything is being resolved. I am taking care of it all. You do not have to lift a finger. You do not have to do anything. Boo boo. Alright? Alright. Then you got the leadership card, which is Archangel Gabriel. What up, Gabe? It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position. Loving, guidingly guide others. Lovingly guide others. Whoops. My bad. So they want to you to stand up in the leadership role that you are. You are a born leader. Don't even like knock yourself for it. Listen, you're given gifts and you're meant to shine and you're meant for it to be out there. Okay, so don't dim your power, don't dim your light. Boo boo. Go out there and stand in the position that you deserve to be, which is in the leadership position. Okay, you are meant to guide others. You are a divine, fierce being. All right. Whew. Spirit's real sassy today. Alright, what is going on in the love life in regards to Taurus? Taurus. What's going on in your love? What's going on in your heart spectrum? What can Spirit tell us? What do the romance angels want you to know in regards to your love life? Ugh, that was quick. Just trifling out. So, chemistry, make the effort and unrequited love. So, that is some little bit of some confusing energy, spirits. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, so here what the chemistry card is. Whoever you're connecting with, yes, you do have chemistry and there's a strong attraction there. But the thing about it is it's not enough attraction to keep it going. And Spirit doesn't want you to give up on love, to continue to make the effort, to strive forward. And it doesn't mean with this person per se. It means in all spectrums. If you have strong chemistry with this person and just right now it isn't keeping it in, like it's the relationship's just being whatever it is, let it fall away if it's meant to fall away, because something's going to fall better and back into it. But you have to make sure that you're continuing to take the effort to allow love into your life, because it's worth it. You deserve it. You are the bomb diggity. Don't even stress it. All right. What lessons do y'all need to learn in regards to love? Okay. Listen, when spirits take someone out your life, let them go. Let them go on. Let them walk away. Don't even try to pull them up back in your life, because listen, you are much better without them. If they're meant to be in your life, they will be in your life, okay, boo? And if they're meant to walk, then they are meant to walk. Don't even stress it, because you know what? If someone's out of your life, it just means Spirit's got someone even more bomb diggity than you could even have imagined. But you'll block yourself if you continue to think that this person is meant to stay. Listen, when it comes to love, there is no resistance. If there's resistance, then there's some shish going on that needs to be worked out. Okay? Okay. All right. On that note, listen, my boo things. What lessons does love want to teach our Tauruses out there? The presence of love will always cast out fear. See? What are we talking about? You don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about nothing. When you focus on love, fear does not exist. You see how there's just like this moon, this ball, whatever you want to call it, and this is where the love and the light is. But you see how there can be no darkness within this, and it's the same thing that the Spirit is trying to say. That listen, when you see through the eyes of love, fear has no room, has no place up in there. Okay? It can go kick rocks, deuces. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. So sassy, man. So sassy today. Alright, what wisdom does Spirit want to provide to Tauruses out there? What does Tauruses, my friends, Tauruses, need to know? What wisdom, what guidance, what protection, what information can you provide to my lovely Tauruses out there? Oh man, I saw this card and I was like, no. And Spirit's like, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So you got here is the, even the vision card, guys. Even the vision card. Y'all want this to be a long reading, eh? Y'all want this to, okay, 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 okay. They told me to stop complaining. So here you got the trap card. This is you trapping yourself. So remember how we were just talking about in regards to fear and love, okay? If you continue to allow fear to cloud your judgment, then you're going to be trapped and you're going to be in this cage. Listen, my girl. Listen, my boy. There ain't no key on the door. You just have to push it open. You hear? You're doing it to yourself, okay? You're doing it to yourself. Now here we have the message card. A message is going to come in from a person, from Spirit, from something. There's a message coming in. We were going to shuffle a little bit later to see what message is supposed to... Nah, they said do it now. Fine, I'll do it now. What message does Taurus need to know? What message is coming forth to them? What message? Fragment. So with this card... First off, it's 15. 15 boils down to 6. 6 is telling you about stepping back, rethinking things. What is going right in a situation? What is going wrong in a situation? What can be improved? What can be kept? What can be magnified? Okay? You feel as if like you're a tornado and you're just going back and forth, back and forth. Like you see like a doppy, a ghost up in there. And you just feel like you're being pulled left, right, pulled. And what Spirit's trying to say is, no, you are making yourself feel pulled. You are not actually pulled. Okay? Things are working how it's supposed to be. Your fears is what's making you feel this jagged, pulled energy. And when you focus more on love, you won't feel this tug of war. You won't feel this pull. You need to be more playful and live life. Okay? So, this card, look at the little cute kitty. Meow. I was doing that the other day to my friend. She was getting so mad. It was funny. Anyways, cats. This is just about being in this playful energy. 4s has to do with protection. So the universe is protecting you. You don't need to be so serious. You need to just, let loose, go with the flow. Listen, if it's that only piece of string you have to play with, well, make it the best piece of string you play with. You hear me? Listen, you don't have to worry. Alright? You don't have to worry. Now, The reason I was reluctant to pull out this card when I first saw it is because about the self-worth, and I was like, no, I don't want to talk about that. No, no, no. Spirit's like, yeah, talk about it. Fine. With 32, boils down to 5. So understand that change is occurring in the situation in regards to giving yourself self-love, but it's still going through the process of its changing experience. So it's not at its 9, 10 stage, you know what I mean? It is still something that you're working towards, but change is occurring. And so kudos to you, whatever you have been doing. Good job, boo boo. But that fear is the last little bit that you should still be working on. Now, the next card is you got a vision. Spirit is providing you the ability to have intellectual? No, what's the telepathic? There we go. Telepathic abilities, okay, where they're showing you things, they're showing you signs, they're showing you just things, visions, dreams, words. There's things that they're pointing out to you, and they're giving you the ability to see and to recognize it, and you're noticing like, whoa, like I just thought that and the person just said it to me, or like certain things like that. And it's at first you're like, whoa, and then sometimes it can get a little too much, and you get a little afraid, and you get intimidated, and the fear will come into it, and it shuts it down, and it dims the light. She's bright. You have to continue to stay in that stage. Now, what vision is Spirit trying to show you? What are they trying to explain to you? You got the complicated card, and this card is also 11. Okay, so when it comes in regards to the matters of wands, now basically encourages you to keep following your spirit. Okay, you are on the right path when you see this number. Understand that there's things that your gut is telling you and your heart is telling you, and you need to follow through. It's not as complicated and complex as you think it is, boo. It really isn't. You're making it more complex than it needs to be because of this fear that's going on with y'all. Whew. Y'all, you all got the most bleep cards out there, I have to say. Y'all took up the whole place now. Alright, Tauruses, what is currently going on in regards to your soul blockages? What is blocking your soul energy currently right now? What it is that you need to know in regards to your soul path? What is currently blocking Taurus's soul energy, soul path? That card wanted to come out, but I guess not. What is current? There's 2 wanting to come out. Y'all, guys, I'm gonna run out of room with you guys. So you got don't dim to fit in. When you love yourself more, you don't dim who you truly are. You shine through, boo. You shine through. So what this card is trying to explain to you is, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You know, like, well, I don't want to say anything because it's going to bother this person. Or I don't want people to think that I'm so, you know, in love with myself and I think I'm the shit. Listen, you are. You are. You're a leader. Okay? So, no tea, no shade. Cut that off, eh? Listen, if someone can't be at your level, that is their problem. Okay? You're gifted with this ability to be at that level. Don't let anyone come up in here and do anything. Listen, you would not let someone come up in your yard and go and mess up your backyard like that. Would you? No. And it's the same thing when it comes to your mentality. Don't let yourself dim your shine because other people are afraid of it. That means you should not be with those people. If they can't match your vibration and match your success and your shine, then they need to go kick rocks and go up into the corner with who else matches their vibration and their sign. And it's not as easy as you think, because sometimes that is a family member. Sometimes it's a longtime friend. But At the end of the day, ain't nobody that's in your life that doesn't want to see you shine and really see you shine and succeed. They ain't meant to be up in your vibration anyways. It only causes confusion. It only causes complicated situations. Y'all don't need that up in there. Listen, you have people that truly are your soul family. Those people have your back. And no matter what level you get to, no matter what, they got you. Okay? It's about knowing who it is. Okay? And understanding you don't have to do it alone. Those are the people that have your back. Not these other little heifers. Okay? Alright. Let's see what is currently going on in Taurus's finances and career. What is going on in your finances and career? What is going on? What is going on? Spirit, what is going on? What is going on? That did not shuffle. That did not shuffle. Taurus's, what's going on in your finances and career? Spirit, please help Tauruses out right now in regards to their finances and career. One card, you just have to flip. So, oh, that's two. Okay, okay. Four of fire. Okay, okay. This, I get a very grounded energy from it. Even though it's fire, it's very grounded, balanced. You know, you having your passion, your spirit and creation almost in a cage, a fork cage, and having it balanced. And spirit wants you to master your emotions and actually go through the experience of the ace of water energy. Water has to do with, you know, love, relationship, intuition, emotions, and I really feel strong it's intuition, you know, your connections, your emotions in regards to your finances and career. You're keeping yourself caged. Once again, caged. That's what I'm getting. It's you're caging your own success. Instead of you being this vicious fiery flame, you're in this little bitty cup. Flame cup. Right? So it's you doing that to yourself in regards to your own emotions. Really. Literally. Okay, Tauruses, let's see what's going on in regards to the law of attraction. So this deck is going to help your mentality. It's going to help your mind. It's going to help you see things differently. What is currently blocking you that is not allowing you to manifest the things that you want into your life. Okay, so this is pretty much guidance in regards to the law of attraction. How can law of attraction help you on your divine path, on your journey? Okay, what can they provide to you, boo-boo? One more shuffle. Spirit guides, what messages can law of attraction teach our Tauruses out there? I am not here to create sameness. I will not attempt to control others. Cappy's got that card too. Capricorns, your fellow earth sign, had the card too. Okay. So, here is, I'm not here to create sameness. What were we just talking about? Huh? We were just talking about don't dim your shine for others to fit in. And it's the same thing again. So that's twice of you not filling out your doing your true potential because you don't believe that you can. Maybe you don't want to be this leader, but you can't fight what you are destined to be, boo. You cannot fight. Cannot fight it. It is meant to be. Okay, so you can either make it an easier ride for yourself, or spirit will come up in here and do it however they want to. Okay, ever heard of the Tower moments? All right, remember it's easier for you. I rather listen personally. No tea, no shade. I rather be up in my yard, up in my room, and on my own time and space and dealing with the situation than be at some cashier and bawling my eyes out. You should be like, what is wrong with this girl? Or, you know, I heard one time this reader, she was saying how she was driving and she had to pull over and cry on the corner of the street. And I was like, damn. And it's just like a matter of when you don't take the time to deal with certain stuff, and spirit's like, well, this is no longer serving me. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. And if you don't let it go, I'm gonna let it come out when I need it. It gonna come out, and you can't prevent that. Okay. So in regards to this card, there are many different worlds as there are perceivers, being or individuals. You are not here to create one world where everyone is the same, wanting and getting the same. You are here to be that which you are and want to be, while allowing others to be that which they want to be. So this is about understanding that you are different and you stand out from the crowd, and understanding that also there are other people that do the same thing too, that can be in your environment, and you need to let them be who they are. Okay, they may not be what you expect them to be. They may not be what you want them to be, but they are who they are, and that is who they are. And it's the same thing with you. If someone else has certain expectations for you, that is their expectation. That is their problem. That is their business. It has nothing to do with me. You know? Tauruses, do not let other people dim your shine. Be that blossoming flower that you are. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Don't let anyone else hide that. You are meant to live a phenomenal life of abundance. Okay? Don't let anyone else dim your shine. Don't ever feel sad or anything about your success. It is your success. If other people don't have it, it's because they ain't like you. They ain't pushed for it. And that's not your problem. That's not your fault. You didn't leave nobody behind. You just can't take everybody with you. Shoot, it's unfair and it sucks sometimes. But listen, people can be anchors. People can be anchors. And there's times when you need to just cut them loose. Cut them loose. And you can see, you'll feel your energy just be lifted and lighter and brighter, and you would be like, I didn't even notice how much that person really affected me. I've had that little dance where it's just like, yo, we put in like 15 years of like friendships or this or that, and it's like, listen, it served you at one point, it ain't serving you now, and it is what it is. You're going this way, this person's going this way, and it's time to just cut it loose. Holding on to it ain't gonna do anything. It's only gonna make the matters worse, you know? Maybe when you cut things loose, the person can come back and the experience can be on a different level and be like, yo, shit, that shit changed my life. Or they could be salty and bitter. No matter. Ain't your problem. Do you, boo-boo. Do not dim your shine. Next card here is I will not allow. Wait, what? I will not attempt to control other experiences. I will not allow control other experiences. It works. Anywho. With this card is, rather than trying to control experiences of others, which you cannot do no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you be like, well, this person will like me from this way. No, they're still gonna find a way to not like you. They'll find something. Listen, people up in there, they're not always happy for you. And I'm sorry to say this on your reading and be like this thing, but I want you to understand that sometimes people don't have your back the way you think they do, or people are not for you. And at the end of the day, that's their problem, okay? You cannot change them no matter how much you try. So you might as well be who you are. At the end of the day, there's going to be people that will like my videos, and there's people that won't like my videos. There's going to be people that are going to like your face. There's going to be people that not like your face. There's going to be people that like your mind, not like your mind, etc. The thing go on. Okay? Listen. Don't even worry about it. Don't even stress it. Instead, intend to control your perspective within those experiences, how you react to the situation, how that doesn't affect you. Don't let them come up and affect your energy and your vibration, eh? And by setting forth your clear image of the life that you want to live, you'll be guided. every moment towards a smooth and pleasant path for yourself. Okay? And some people are just not meant for the ride. Sorry, boo. Both fold. Oh man, Tauruses. I love me some Tauruses. Y'all some dope ass people. And every Taurus I know, you guys just have this natural, like, kind of leadership different vibe about you. And you guys are some dope chill people. And I know some Tauruses out there that I see how they dim their shine. And I always try to encourage them and let them know that, listen, you are more than what you see yourself as. And I've seen it. I've seen the words that I've said to them change who they are and change their ability. And there was this one person that I know that was a Taurus, and they were not confident in their body and how they looked, and they felt like they had to have makeup, and they always had to have their hair done, and certain things to be beautiful. And I was just like, no, you don't need that. Like, one time they told me that, like, I wish I could go outside without having to put makeup on like you. And I was like, whoa. Because they were like, they wish there was as confident as I was. And I was just like, I didn't even think of that as a confident thing. I don't like makeup like that. Like, it's just who I am. Like, I'll do whatever I want to do. And if today I want to wear makeup, okay. Tomorrow I don't. So be it. I won't. I do what's on my own track, whatever I want to do. But what that person said to me, and I just kept feeding in certain things and helping them see through different light. And they always used to wear these big up, loose, like very baggy clothes. And I saw as time went on, they slowly started to embrace their body and slowly started to get more confident. And I saw it happen. And whether this person will say it or not, I know for a fact that the words that I said had allowed them. Now, don't get me wrong, they could have gotten to that conclusion, but they could have gotten to the conclusion a lot later if I didn't come in and I didn't say what I've said. Okay? So I wish that the message that I've had said to you really helps you be the leader and stick out to who you're meant to be, and not to let fear and worries and stuff keep you entrapped and keep you where you are worthy. You are loved by yourself, by the universe, by me, by all. You're loved. You just have to see it. Everyone loves things differently. Everyone loves differently. Okay, your definition of love and my definition of love is two different things. But at the end of the day, it's still boiled down to it's love. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. If someone beat you and then say they love you, that ain't fucking love. Eh? Don't ever let somebody put their hands on you. I just want to make sure that's clear. Okay? Because that ain't love. Okay? You'll be able to understand when a person loves you, Love is someone, say example, in the morning, your loved one makes you breakfast because they know that you need something to eat and you're not going to have time in the morning to make anything. They made you breakfast. They went and they got something for you. They picked up the phone and called you and seen how you were because you haven't messaged in a couple of days. That's love. Things like that, I don't have to sit here and listen to everything. You're smart and you're intuitive enough to know what I'm talking about. But just remember, who's meant to be here is meant to be here. Anyone in here, tell them deuces. Okay? They're messing up your vibration anyways. I wish you left sooner. you know? You know those ones? Alright, Taurus is alright. Remember to set every day with a positive intention. See through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light. Make your cup full overflow. And it floods up the place. That you can spread it onto others. Just remember your cups first. Then others. Okay? You always number one, boo. You always number one. I wish you peace and love, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your bomb-ass day. Alright, Tauruses, bye.